The leader's just done a 155.5. just done a 155.2. The leader has just done a 155.1. has just done a 154.9. has just done a 154.2. just done a 153.3. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
I'm putting that.
was just trying to go see Fritosport for Oh. So are you gonna have to hide it? What? Is it like kind of like here? Oh, if the 18-year-olds are playing kites. I'm glad it's nothing wrong with it. I just don't expect something. Really? Oh, so was it called? Oh, huh. Reckless driving. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the wrong. Oh, they're like. Wow. I just wanted to yell at you. Hey, kind of. Did it just show? Because the lady was just yelling at people. So was it like when your car was quiet? So you were in the. Oh. So you just did a second. Okay. Yeah. I was having an update. Okay. Oh, one of those things. No, why didn't you share it with Wait, what? Was it like fucking Phillip? No, I was wondering what. Damn. Phillip.
go.
Hey, Edgar.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, just made it.
I was just saying you may not make it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but luckily got here. Yeah, I know Evan was gonna make it, but now he's not able to. He had to go to his sister's or something.
Yeah, I was just telling the guys that Mitch isn't going to be here. And
Oh, okay.
Well, Mitch doesn't have any power.
yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda
I saw a message. Yeah, there was some sort of wreck or something, right? Took out a power pole.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be frustrating. Still in practice right now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We got 18 minutes of practice still.
Oh, cool.
Haven't seen or heard from Elvis tonight, so I don't know if he's going to make it.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
I finally finished making that transfer file, and it was 333 gigs. And then I tried to move it over to one of my removable hard drives, and it says it's too big to do that, even though there's over 500 gigs on the drive. So
I don't know what's up with that there.
yeah, the next step is I'm uploading it to one of our websites right now. So you wouldn't think it'd be that hard to get files from one computer to the next when they're only 2 feet apart.
Yeah, that should not be a big deal.
Are you just transferring over a network or what?
Yeah, I started, got a new computer, new work computer, so just
Oh,
trying
okay.
to move all the files and programs and over, so hell, I could have done it all manually, except I have some really old versions of Photoshop and stuff that might be hard to install on my own.
You can't just use a clone tool?
Well, if you clone it, you also clone the.
Oh, the operating system, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if there was a way to clone it and then strip out that, yeah. But there's actually quite a bit of junk that I haven't touched in years.
You're running last.
Get it out. And that computer's, I don't know, 15 years old or something now.
Watch the track limits, please, Ed.
I absolutely need to.
That's one thing me and you are different on.
Yeah, that's one of the few things.
Now I can hear you guys. I couldn't hear anything before.
Hey Jordy, you're kind of quiet for me.
See what I can do here. My M.2 hard drive died and I had to put in an old SSD drive, so I'm still getting everything straight.
Oh man, that's just frustrating, and hate it when it's time consuming, or you run into snags like Mac.
I cloned my M2 iRacing drive over to another M2 drive that's ready to go. A couple months old now.
Well, as soon as I knew it was, well, I'm pretty sure it's what the problem is. It could still be the motherboard controller for it, but it kind of comes and goes. It won't boot, but if I can get it to even come up, even be recognized, it won't boot. But half the time, it won't even see it. And so I just went ahead and ordered another one real quick, and so it should be here Monday. And I'm just gonna. I've got this one was maybe 3 months. So it was the last time I cloned it over to an old SSD I had. So I had a starting point of 3 months ago.
Yeah, that's pretty good then.
Yeah, it was a lot of updates. We've done 13 gigs of updates since then, just for iRacing alone.
Oh wow.
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
A lot better than starting from scratch having to install Windows and everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Having trouble finding. Am I still low? I can't.
You sound
like
fine
it's-
to me.
Yeah, you sound good to me. Maybe Brockway, maybe on your end, just turn him up.
I could probably turn you up on my end.
That's
Yeah,
what I
probably.
had to do to everybody before.
Yeah, I probably annoyed you at some point. You had to turn it down.
No.
That's what the boot button is for.
There you go.
I'll go there.
Yeah, one thing I hadn't backed up though since we've had some updates is I lost all my good setups. So I gotta start from
Oh, that
scratch.
sucks.
I was like, well, at least it doesn't matter tonight. I'm good to go for tonight.
Yeah, fixed.
I have a M2 to USB
Sector 2's a
adapter
second
too,
off the
so
pace.
calling the M2 drive to one that's plugged into the USB adapter.
That must make it nice and easy.
Yeah, I just used what the Ease Us disk copy, and it had an SSD plugged into SATA, and it had the M2 and an M2, and it boots to the Ease Us, it's a Linux version. And you just say from the SSD to the M2 go, and 2 hours later it's done.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice and easy.
P6.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Now, we do a lot of disk imaging at work. So I've actually got a little box where I plug a source drive in, and I throw 2 blanks in and hit a button, and 2 hours later it beeps at me and it's cloned the drives over. That's just for standard SSD. Well, it's just SATA, so we
Yeah.
use SSDs, but it's just for SATA. It's not M.2.
Can you believe I can get that loose there?
Sector
Yeah.
1 is
I think you
0.4
turn in a
off the
little too
pace.
soon.
Okay.
So maybe, you know, have a tiny bit wider entrance.
Without going off into the beach, huh?
Yeah, there's a fine line there.
Well, Greg knows something the rest of us don't, because that 39.8 was, I mean, 53.8 was about all I had. I don't know where you've got another half a second hiding right here somewhere.
I don't know either. Just every once in a while I got it on the ball, but seldom.
It's tough to be consistent around those two
Sector 2
turns.
is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out.
So John Allen had a real life race today. Trying to remember where it was at.
I saw his post of a picture, but I didn't know where he was at.
Yeah, there's a NASA event called the Clumsy Cow at Auto. Now, point of the story being, he ran like 10 laps that were between 41.1 and 41.4. Just.
Oh wow.
And a guy right behind him, with a guy right behind him, and the other guy
Sector
doing
3
the
is
same.
0.7 off the pace.
That's awesome. Nice and consistent laps.
Yeah.
Of course, I missed shift on the most crucial
Don't
corner.
invalidate this lap.
Yeah.
There's so many chances to miss a shift here.
Yeah, I seem to get those.
Right off. Motto of the story is don't listen to me then.
I just don't have it quite right.
But I don't know if you're using second and that, that hairpin towards the end there. But I'm gonna use third just because that's one more chance for me to screw up a shift.
I know, right?
That final complex of corners.
Like, say third to last corner, that
Yeah.
sharp hairpin down the bottom of the hill.
It's like the
Yeah.
one before the penultimate turn.
Yeah, I'm in third through that whole thing. You know, I'm in fourth at the top of the hill. And then,
But so I've been going to fifth going into it, and then going like after turn in, going down to fourth. But that's kind of asking for some trouble.
yeah, I've been staying in fourth coming up the hill. And right when it hits the limiter is when I lift and turn in.
All right, yeah, right at that 100. There's so much camber here when you catch it. It slingshots you. I love that.
You know, I do go into second at that bottom there.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
try-
I run the chance to run wide if I'm not.
And
I tried it, and it definitely digs out of the hole better.
you have to, as soon as you come over the crest of that hill, you know, you got to be already getting ready for the turn at the bottom. There's just not much time.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm still driving.
That was a weird comment.
What'd you think you were doing?
I was on my phone. I thought the car was stopped.
Oh,
And I looked up and I was rolling through the grass.
that's why they say
Yeah,
don't
I did that
drive.
once. You smashed my car all up, pushing it down the track.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, wasn't that like Suzuka or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made it all the way up the hill.
But I'm glad I could give you some entertainment.
You're currently 1.7 off the leader's pace. Sectors 1 and 2
Alright,
are
so
0.6
head that
off
way.
the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That was 155.0. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Excuse me.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
So coming out of the pits, I see the cones pointed to the right. So are we supposed to take the short chute or the long chute?
Take either one.
Alright.
You won't get an X either way, so.
No.
Yeah, it won't give you a penalty either way.
Oh, last chance for a quick bathroom break.
But, I mean, you can always dictate what you guys want to happen in the race if you want us to only use one lane over the
No,
other.
we don't care.
All right.
We don't have a marshal to keep track of it, so we probably wouldn't even know anyhow. I'd recommend you do the fast way. I don't know what that is.
I know, I was going to say I haven't tested it for time.
I think it kind of makes a difference whether there's a big train of cars coming at you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is the safety aspect is about it.
Yeah, if I was gonna pull out in front of the leaders and it was
That's your best lap in the session. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That lap time was 154.8.
unless I was fighting for the lead.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I'll be back.
Tienes daño en la rueda.
Oh.
Yeah, we made it.
You did.
Yeah, what, you almost right in the back of me?
Well, I was in the dirt, so when I broke, I didn't actually stop the car, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and setting this thing back up again, I was playing with the graphics settings, turned HDR on, went to Laguna Seca, sunset, huge glare, couldn't see where the hell I was going. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is what the guys were talking about. Turned out right back off again. It looks cool if the sun's not directly in your eyes.
Yeah, I bet it looks cool, but yeah, it would be hard to drive. I've heard people complain about it. Wasn't sure
And
if
it
that
was,
was it.
yeah, and at Laguna Seca, it was right at the kink. You know, the high speed up the hill kink was where you couldn't see where the turn in was. So that was great.
Ready for death at that point.
Yeah, and I mean, it's got it turned off, doesn't have that problem. So it's like, no, I'm not.
Hey, do you run 63 cars visible, Jordy?
Yeah, have to for JRT.
Yeah, that's what I've been. I'm only using the
That's the end of the session. Sixth place.
fuel to add part of the overlay.
Oh, I can get you a good dashboard. I can get you some. Yeah, after the race, I'll get you some goodies. You can, but with the graphic settings, you know, with that LOD stuff, it's not the same anymore. It's really drawing fewer. But
Yeah, that's what I've been messing with, and yeah, my dash is actually fine. I got a sim hub dash that I built. I just feed in the JRT fuel to add data into one of the boxes on my dash.
I was right at the finish line. I was right at the finish line.
so it's getting later, so it's getting cooler.
Oh, does that get that? That's from both of us. That's so stupid. We're learning.
Greg was starting to.
Oh, Jason's here.
Oh, good. Greg was starting to use the JRT dash overlay, so he'd probably be interested in see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what so with trips I was using the map and the main dash and then a timing overlay. But with Oculus, I just run the virtual dash. Kind of, it sits in my lap, so when I'm driving, I can peek down at it.
Oh yeah, it is different with VR. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
and it's Travis. It's a custom dash at Travis. You know, Travis is a programmer. That's what he does.
Yeah.
So he did a custom dash. So it's got just kind of most of the stuff that's pertinent to us during the race. Yeah, I think that the standard dash is a little information overload.
Yeah. Although mine, the dash I build, I'm going to eventually put it on Discord for anybody to use it. I'm just verifying some of the numbers that it's putting out. But I did one for the team a couple seasons ago, and it's just a strip along the bottom. Not a full-on dash look. I didn't want that. I just wanted an information bar.
This is, well, in virtual, what you do is you create a virtual desktop. So it's a shrunken down 1920 by 1080. It's what's on my monitor one is shrunken down and sits in my lap, but it's that same aspect ratio. And it's, you know, it looks like there's a tablet sitting in my lap.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, this is over with. We'll see if I should be able to, I never tried streaming that. I should be able to stream it and show what it looks like. All right, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to peace out for the rest of qualifying. I'll be back afterwards.
All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. All clear. Push now. Okay, Ed. We've got 4 laps to set a decent time.
Not that one.
verde, verde, verde.
All right. Is everybody qualifying?
I'm not going to, but
Okay.
The leader has just done a 154.1.
These are my first laps, so I have no idea. I'm just driving it like I do the Spec, or the, yeah, Spec Ford Racer. Spec Racer Ford.
yeah, you have had some time around this track.
Me too.
Yeah, I just don't know how fast I can push the NC.
I think Jordy got some X's.
I'm not even close to you guys.
Nope, there he is.
Because this optimal lap's not going to work, I don't think.
Yeah, Jordy was right at my time.
Whoa! I'm close. No way.
Yeah, nice time. Wow. You're really close to him.
This is my first lap.
Good job. I'm just not smooth enough at turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, you want to stay away from that crest because it's all
Yeah,
off camber from the crest on over. It's going to pull you right off at turn 2. You guys stay on the inside, and then when you're before you're facing the boat, be on the gas.
Oh, okay.
Ah, messed up the hairpin.
The leader's just done a
Oh, there you go.
153.7.
I had a good lap until I just messed up the hairpin.
Yeah, nice lap.
Are you guys grabbing 6th gear on the front straight?
Last lap time was
I am.
55.7.
It's like right after the start finish line. Pretty late.
I have a 676 and he has a 767.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty darn good times for both of you.
I think that's all she wrote too. I'm half a second down.
That's probably all I could have done in qualifying too. That 333 that I did was just an exceptional.
Uh-oh.
The leader has just done a 153.
Oh,
Oh no, I just
Very
can't-
nice.
I don't have any time in the car. What am I gonna do? So,
Oh, Damn it.
These Lionheart guys, boy.
It's quicker the other way up.
Yeah.
I know, right?
The guy ahead has just done a 2:14.8.
Yeah, I had a
Make
good
my
lap
head all
going.
big,
It's
make
fun.
my head bigger.
Max not qualifying because he doesn't want me to put himself in any position near me where I could make him die.
Well, honestly, you know, for our own series, I've had a crappy time. As far as, you know, the first race, the guy was competitive. Hartley took me out.
Oh, yeah.
Spa would have been competitive. Tom took us all out. And then a couple of places in Bolton Park, I was just way off the pace. I don't know what the deal was. So I haven't had very good finishes. I think I've had one good finish on sport.
All right, one more time. Try it again. This is about the same lap as what I just did, I think.
Simon's not quite so fast here tonight.
Go 476. Yeah, 748.
A lot of 7 and 6s up in the top 3.
Yeah.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Quite sure what that means.
Hey Jason, did you
Engage the
practice
laser.
this
Box
track?
in. 1.
Nope, that was my
1,070
first 2
feet.
laps. That was my
The leader's
second
just
lap.
done
The
a
pole.
153.4.
But I know this track. I've done so many laps here.
Oh,
Dang, you
nice
guys hear
job.
that dog?
A little bit. Not annoying.
Box in. 5. 4.
Oh, Fike.
3. 2. 1. Box now.
Oh, he got it.
I'm going for it right now. I'm doing a 2 right now.
All you gotta gain is 0.11.
Did you see me smack? Yeah. Yeah, they're both at the end.
I drove. I saved it. Okay. Thought I drove too deep into that downhill hairpin. I think I got it. We'll see here. No, don't run wide. Dang it. Oh, is this going to count? 264. Yeah, okay.
The leader has
Good
just
lap.
done a 153.3.
Almost running wide, almost running out of time.
All right.
What a show off, though.
Every round. Just hops in qualifying and beats us all.
No. You guys were faster.
Hey, I might
Okay,
have to
next.
reboot my computer.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
This is the second time in
no.
a row.
No.
It's the second time in a row.
You saw how slow I was at Mount Panorama.
You got like 3.5 minutes right now.
Yep. Better hurry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reboot.
Go, go.
I'll stall on the gridding up.
Son of a bitch.
Damn computers.
At least that M.2 drive will speed it up. Won't take long.
Oh, so the egg.
I posted a picture on the Discord of the new dash, the new team dash.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
Oh, shit, okay.
There it goes. Okay.
Brockway boots quicker than I can click sign in
Yeah.
for my desktop to load.
Are we doing a full caution lap?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, wow, 34 seconds left.
And then 2 minutes to grid, so it's
Yeah.
got 2.5.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Whoa, who's this? Stephanie? Stephane?
Stefan.
He
Stefan?
came in and ran a few laps. He's a Frenchman.
He's here though. Still here.
Did he come back?
Well,
No,
it's still lit
No.
up.
No.
Oh,
no.
I'm looking at results.
In entries,
Yeah,
it's
My
not.
bad, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He just started in May,
Oh wow.
so I mean, not too far off for only being a couple of months in.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, I posted us in the sim racing group on Facebook. People were like, "Hey, I just joined. What should I do?" I was like, "Join the MX5 Club and the Spec World Tour Club leagues. Come on out."
Yeah, we could use another 10 people.
Oh, he's way over in
Yeah.
France.
None of us should grid and just see what Simon does.
Everybody start from the pits.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll start from the pits.
I'm
Great
loading
takes.
iRacing again.
Okay.
It looks like it says you're joining the session.
Yep, it does. Yeah, I had somebody email me today. I'll tell them to get in here too eventually. I wonder what he's thinking. I always see the Porsche and the one MX5.
An easy win.
I'm at 75.
Oh, 53 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
You'll be in there.
Yeah, Simon's wondering, am I the only one here? Did everybody else leave?
Dang, Brock, that's a good lap.
Yeah. He was less than a second off of me earlier in practice.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
25
Somebody
seconds.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
grid.
5 seconds.
Oh
he-
no,
he
he
left.
left. You better
I'm
regrid.
gridding.
I'm gridding.
oh,
Una vuelta más.
where is he?
Iniciamos.
Yeah, where is he? Okay.
Alíñate del lado izquierdo. La calle
We
de
were
Bosques
waiting
está
for
cerrada.
somebody
He didn't
to
think.
reload Simon. That's why it took us so long.
The air temp is 73 Fahrenheit, 45 minutes. The track temp is
Did he come back?
75
Yeah, he came.
Fahrenheit, P4.
Oh yeah, I think he's back there. No?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
He's
think I
not my relative.
Follow car number
Yeah, okay.
2009
Here we go.
in the left column. Okay, Ed, here we go.
Oh, I made it.
I got the JRT spotter lights on. Don't know what they all do yet. Blue, orange.
Yeah,
I don't have those.
I need Fike to tell me how to use that thing. I didn't get to use it last night in my race. Thankfully, I
spot-
didn't need it.
My spotter lights started out doing that because the car
Ah.
came up behind you. You could see him getting closer, and then it changed from horizontal to vertical. But it was too hard to read, so I cut out the horizontal part.
Yeah, you've got stuff on I've never used.
Yeah, I'm moving stuff around right now, so that's why I'm all over the track.
Want to give you some room.
Yeah, I'll back off to a little.
9, coche.
We need to catch car number 2009.
Oh, I have to go in the dang it. I think the app I need to fix that. Okay, I'm good now.
I like the Sim Hub stuff because it's so lightweight on the system.
Yeah.
But
Catch up to car number 2009.
Oh, you know, so I turned the alarm off for that low fuel because that's annoying.
Yeah, I turned that off too. My updated dash has audio alarms for entering and exiting the pits, and if you're going too fast, it beeps at you.
I like my new camera angle. I angled my head downward. Kind of like it. I think that's how you have your setup, Mac, right? Your head's angled downward a bit.
I don't know. think so.
Y-axis.
I'd have to take a look and see what you're doing.
Or no, your Z, I mean. Or I don't know what it is actually. Maybe it's like pitch or something in the actual setting.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You can do degrees, right? Or I forget if it's in degrees or I forget what measurement it's in.
El pace car salió.
Yeah,
Who's on
you-
pole here? Am I on pole?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are.
Yeah,
Very
you
good.
can see a little bit of your hood, and we're at the same view.
Okay, let's go.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Oh man, I really hope nobody loses it off of 2 here. Just make it through 2. Oh, I've never done this on cold tires. Oh! Sorry guys. I'm gonna probably back you all up.
Just a little bit.
Lado derecho. Mantente ahí. Mantente a la izquierda. Despejado.
Jeez.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
No, that happened to me in the other race. Just making adjustments.
In the corner.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, it's just the last corner. Almost dropped my wheels off.
Oops, almost went to 4th. Or, yeah.
I almost did that.
One of those gears.
All right, Ed, we've just cut the track.
Did that all wrong. Did you guys go down to 3rd there?
No.
No,
Fourth.
4th.
Okay.
The left, yeah, I stay in 4th. Once in a while, if I get really in trouble. For the most part, I just try to be patient.
I move some stuff around. I don't like where I have it.
Just put it in your line of sight, give the rest of us a chance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Drive around it.
Yeah.
That's what we ought to do to handicap the races for the league. If you win a race, you have to run this overlay that cuts your screen down the side.
Big Fig Newton,
Come on,
Big
don't make it
Fig
easy for
Newton
him. Make him go the
logo
long way round.
windshield.
Yeah, you know, you only get to see part of it and you drive through the tunnel.
That's how I feel right now. I really can't tell how fast I'm going at the moment. Well, it wasn't that bad of a lap.
The leader has just done a 153.8. The car in front's lap time is a 153.7. The guy behind has just done a 153.7. Keep it within
Dang
the
it.
track limits.
God damn it. Well, you guys know what I did.
See ya.
I almost did that too.
Edgar's been playing with disaster the last 2 laps.
El siguiente coche es el líder.
Yep, living dangerously.
There we go.
The guy behind has just done a 153.3.
Too early.
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente a la
The gap in
derecha.
front is increasing. It's now 0.9. Come on, Ed. Don't let him get away.
Uh-oh. Oh, almost lost Simon.
Yeah, he hung on to it. Good save.
P5.
Oh, Mac, was it really your birthday the other day?
No,
Okay,
this one
Sorry.
happened.
that's why I didn't respond to it. Facebook was telling me it was your birthday.
It's actually coming up in a couple of weeks. I can't set my rear tires to change.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry. Sorry.
That was close.
No, I hit. If
Yeah, front end looks okay. What was I don't want queuing up. Front end looks okay.
yeah, I'm not worried about me. I just didn't want to spin you. I was watching Brennan. I didn't realize where you were and what you had to do.
Okay, Ed, we think our refueling window will open after 29 minutes. It should close at about 37 minutes.
I can change all 4 tires.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I keep trying to click it with my mouse. And it won't take.
I had that issue today. Wouldn't let me take fuel or tires in a race.
Huh. I forgot to. Always keep forgetting to program my button locks for this car. Well, I guess I'll find out what it's like with fresh fronts. Almost ran off the track trying to do it. I kept clicking and clicking and clicking, and by the time I looked up, drop off the guys.
The gap in front is now 0.9. That last lap was at 154.3.
Are you kidding me? You just touched it.
0. Alright.
Yeah.
Is Brennan 9 seconds ahead of you guys?
No. Point 9 maybe.
9 seconds slow. No, just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Brendan's playing the I'm gonna go slow and back him up into everybody move.
Good, I can catch up again.
Well, because this is what happens when I go fast.
Didn't
It's
know
good.
you could go fast.
Yeah, see, I'm getting beat up.
Yeah, what's up? At work. Do you need something?
That's it, boys. Mix it up.
Yeah, trying.
Oh wow.
Coche a tu izquierda.
That was interesting.
Mantente ahí.
Still is, I guess.
Still is.
Mantente ahí. Sigue a la derecha. Despejado. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
Oh, did John end up winning the race?
Despejado.
He won he won his race today.
Nice.
He had it was him and one guy pretty much the whole race. But they had a great battle.
What track was it? Do you know what track it was?
I know it was a NASA event called the Clumsy Cow, but I can't remember where it was. Somewhere in the Central Time Zone.
Yeah.
That's the shift.
That's
Man, I
how
love this
Jason's
track.
trying to get an advantage, get you talking to make a mistake.
I love this track. I just love it. It's so fun.
It's got great flow.
Yeah, I mean, it just four-wheel drifting like constantly around this thing.
Yeah, it makes for great battles, no matter what car.
The gap in front has increased to 0.8.
Yeah, I had my best ever finish at Extreme
No. Come back. Don't lose it too much out there.
0.5.
Coche a la derecha.
Are you on
Good
track
save.
yet?
Gus.
Yeah, he is.
Lado
Right next to us.
derecho.
Okay, he's right there. Okay.
Switching
Mantente a la
shifts, Shorty.
izquierda. Mantente ahí. Mantén la posición. Despejado. Lado
That's the
derecho.
only bad thing about this track.
Quédate a la
except turn
izquierda.
two.
Despejado a la derecha.
I have an affinity for anything Australian, it seems. I like the Adelaide circuit.
Surfer's Paradise.
Surfer's Paradise, yeah. There's a Barbagallo or something. That's another good track.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda.
Come on, Ed. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Whoa. Gosh, you gotta stop looking at stuff in the turns.
No, why?
We're all caught up there for a second. Now we're starting out again.
Oh,
Let's see how wide you can
Simon
make this
almost
thing.
did it.
Yeah, I saw him living on the edge there.
Is there new damage on this car? Like, Jordy has some paint rubbed off on the left rear. That's about it.
I don't think so.
And the tires are starting to fade. Other than that, it feels all right.
Uh-oh. Stay with us, Simon.
God. 4 times now I've been off in turn 2.
Oh, no. Yeah. Stay away from the middle of that track. There's nothing you can do about it. Middle of the track, you're screwed.
The gap ahead
What are
is
we
now
looking at, Phil?
1.3.
About 1.6.
Thanks.
Well, Brendan, I'm going to have...
JRT's telling me 2.1.
Yeah, but you have more laps.
I'm getting 5.6 liters.
I have 1 lap extra.
Yeah, I got 1.5 laps.
But I haven't decided what to do about tires yet, so
That was at
that could make it irrelevant.
155.1. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I can, so. You have to decide whether to leave it and just take the fronts or just take none at all. Probably take none.
I'll go Simon.
My car feels great. Brennan, I'm going to leave it up to crew chief, so it's probably going to underfill me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm testing out JRT, so whatever it says, I'm doesn't take. It's working out because C1 has told me 1.47.
Or I should see what crew chief's going to do and then change it when I am in the pit lane.
Auto pit's telling me 1.9 gallons.
Yeah, it's about, that's a little shy what I'm getting.
Jordy, how many liters did you say?
5.4.
5.6.
No.
I'm running right at a liter a lap, so that makes the math easy.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I'm doing,
Off in turn 2
I'm doing
again.
a quarter.
What are you burning, Jason?
A quarter, 2.5.
Yeah, I'm burning 2.6.
But yeah, I'm lifting a lot right now,
You
so.
know, I'm running right by myself.
Number 2.7.
Used to burning less than everybody else.
Okay, Ed, you've used half your fuel. That was a 155.8.
No, 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 no,
The
no,
gap
no,
behind
no,
is
there
now
goes Jordy.
0.7.
Hey, Brennan.
Hey, Jason.
And now Simon.
Whoa, almost followed you off there, Edgar.
Stay between the lines, please, Ed.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt like I braked in the same spot, but it just wasn't slowing down.
Yeah, sometimes with this car, if you're too much over that ABS limit,
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
your natural reaction is to push the pedal harder and actually,
Yeah, makes it worse.
yeah,
Okay.
because I have that problem. Semi-regular basis. It was really bad when they, the first new tire model. I couldn't
Yeah.
stop at all. I remember even seeing Harley do that on Sebring. Miss a corner and go right through and hit somebody.
Oh, wow.
The gap in front has increased. It's
Ricky,
now
if I
about
keep going off
3.9
line.
seconds. V6.
Turn 2, I'm gonna get lapped.
Uh-oh, Pike. Uh-oh.
It's a shift. Almost went to second instead of fourth.
Yeah. Brennan got scared, I think. I had like slammed on the brakes. Sorry, man. I was slammed.
Oh.
It's taking forever to stop now.
Yeah. Kind of curious how it's going to stop down the hill here.
Well, that's how I went off.
Half distance, we think about 14 minutes of fuel left.
You guys are staying out? Crazy.
Yeah, I'm still trying. If I can make up my mind, if I was gonna change how many tires I was gonna change, I'd come in.
The car in front is pitting. P3, that lap was at
We got 4 seconds of optional
156.1.
repairs.
I forgot the speed limiter was on the pit.
There goes my keys. Are we taking the long line? Okay, quick pick, guys. Okay.
Did you get tires chased?
Oh, I got all 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I couldn't. So I'm stuck with one. So you guys will probably be long by me a little bit.
Yeah, Simon must have had a better into his box stop because he beat me out
Yeah.
if he did 4. I mean, he was in front of you. I don't know if you were paying attention or not.
I don't know if you can see or not what they're doing because either one of your cars went up.
Oh, that's crazy. That kind of sucks.
Well done, Ed. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's 20 minutes to go. The gap in front is now 11 seconds. That lap was a 1:56.4.
Did my lights turn on? No. Just a weird sunset glow.
Where are you going?
El líder está entrando a
The car
boxes.
ahead's pitting.
Tienes combustible como para 5 vueltas.
Alright, Ed, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Estás en
This is
primer
brilliant.
lugar.
Keep it up. You're now in the lead. Your lap time was 1:55.8.
Was your spotter going off there, Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I hate it when it does that when I'm not really overlapping.
If it had been somebody else, I would have worried about it a little bit, like when you were going to do anything stupid.
Yeah, I got you right here.
Yeah, do it now.
As long as Simon doesn't go 3 wide.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Go ahead, you can go in.
Oh no, come on.
Yeah, just don't have much grip.
How did Fike and Brennan come out behind us?
4 tires.
I did 4.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh yeah, you guys stayed out another lap. That'd have been atrocious. I was losing so much grip.
You've just done a 1:56.1.
You can go by me going into one, Jordy. I should get a better run. I want to do it sooner. So
Uh-oh. I almost lost it. What? Yeah.
Okay, minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming.
Did a crappy job through that turn.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Activate limiter will fill you to the end of the race. Box in.
Having
5,
flashbacks to last week.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I just had a flashback of the taco terrorist. I just bailed out of it. I don't have any grip anyway.
Need to revise that logo.
Did
Like
you
a
guys
band
have your,
with a taco.
did you guys have your 4 tires set on the grid?
Yeah, I think it was automatically set as 4.
Well, I just did mine, and it worked.
Oh, it did, huh? Okay, weird.
Yeah, I just had mine
Yeah.
as I was coming
There's a
in.
car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
I did
Stay
mine
behind
from
the
a
white
button.
line.
And
P6.
it worked. And then I went to no tires. And
Yeah.
that worked.
I need to set my buttons for this car. I got the global animal set. I need to get it. Yeah, I didn't check it coming down pit lane. It might work when I was in the pit, but anyway.
Well, Simon's found some speed all of a sudden.
Nope.
Wow. Oh,
From
Mike
dirt.
there.
Probably learning the track. Usually pretty fast.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm currently like 3/4 of a second slow. One second slow. Must have some damage on the front.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds.
Yeah, I can barely get into 6th. Oh, come on, car. If I could figure it out, turn 2. Unless your new tires just helped.
The car behind's pitting.
It's the tires.
Yeah. Just overheated my fronts. I lose all my time in that turn.
Okay, Ed, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Come on.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I'm just dog slow. I should have taken optional repairs. It will be faster with you in front.
Jason's dog slow and he's in first place.
I'm slow down the straight. All the straights.
Damage.
You've just done a 154.1.
Self-inflicted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard it.
That was on me.
I know, I was waiting for it. I heard it. I was kind of... I thought you had it.
Well, clutch was in. I don't know.
Yeah.
You blew the engine?
No.
No,
I was caught neutral and he was stuck behind me.
it's alright. Brought Brennan in. Made it some fun here.
I was thinking more that was the problem.
Put a chrome horn on the front of my car.
Oops. It's gonna be a problem.
Brennan, I'm giving him. Give me here probably if you got the run.
Your lap time was at 154.8.
Well, last time he and I had such different lines, I was gonna... I didn't want it to accordion on us, too.
You working for Jordy?
You're in this guy in. The gap's now 14 seconds.
And I have some serious damage. I'm like losing so much time. If you can catch him.
to go, 5 minutes left.
Now I take a second off my fastest lap. What the hell?
That's what it's all about. Whenever you improve, is
54.2.
6th place.
my car is so slow around this turn. I'm like drafting and losing speed. I'm losing the draft behind the draft.
Yeah, a lot of times a speed pickup will come when you're just doing a race or doing a long run.
Yeah, that's why it's important to get out here.
Yeah, if I could have figured that out on lap 1, I'd be up there with you guys.
You've just done a 154.5.
Oh, what happened to Simon? We lost Simon.
Him and I have been hovering between 5 and 6 seconds apart. So he might have only taken 2 tires. Got 3 minutes to go.
I took a crap load of fuel. Maybe that could be part of it. I have enough for 10 more laps of fuel.
Yeah, so far, JRT's been right on. I've got 0.89 and I need 0.63 to finish, so give me a liter extra.
Yeah, I didn't trust it. I double fueled. I now realize I was doing a quarter and I accidentally calculated a half. I think.
I was going to do the race based on what it gave me anyway, and then when I couldn't take tires, it mattered,
So I got a lot more fuel than you guys, yeah. Well, I know, I don't know why you couldn't take
You're
tires.
gaining
So
on
I
this
have to
guy.
figure
The
that out.
gap's now 11
I can take
seconds.
fronts, but not rears.
Alright, Ed, push now. We can catch this guy.
And the JRT's telling me
That's 2
estimated
minutes
laps
left,
is
2
4.
minutes.
There's no way. But estimated time at JRT's, 156.
Shouldn't it be a
Oh, okay, wait a minute. That's estimated laps of fuel is 4
queda
and
combustible
2.5
para 5
laps for me.
vueltas.
Okay. Yeah, that's the 4 is fuel.
Oh boy.
This next lap should be the white flag.
We've been warned about track limits.
No. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think you're right.
Of fuel remaining.
Can't let Taco Time win. Taco Time. This engineer said, "Okay, Brennan, Taco Time."
Yeah, so you must have had a pretty good pit stop if you took too much fuel. You weren't out too much
Yeah.
Mach V.
Yeah, the fuel was done so much earlier than the tires.
Oh, okay.
I took like over 3 gallons.
Oh, yeah.
So since I did a half calculation based on the quarter a lap run, I was I took double.
Of course, if you're going to take 4 tires anyway, the fuel amount isn't too relevant.
Bandera blanca. Solo falta una vuelta.
Oh man, the one time you guys go through that corner correctly.
White flag,
For
last
another
lap.
big mess up. Ah, there's a purple card.
Good wreck, everybody.
Yeah, you can take out the first two here for me.
Take out the first 4.
Well, they're 15 seconds behind me, so I think I'm okay.
Brennan's doing a pretty good job. Missed his apex there, but other than
Jason,
that-
you're supposed to be battling Jordy.
I can't. I have no front end. I think the bumper fell off.
Simon ran off the track, and then I ran off right at the same spot. Dang
This
it.
is good for you.
Oh,
All right.
That's something I would do.
like I saw him off there, I'm all good. I'm gonna catch him. Front end feels terrible.
Uh-oh, rubbing. Whoa,
Yeah, I
I
got the
almost
white
No,
flag.
lost the rear end. Wow.
No, I missed his shift. He's gonna get me.
I was watching you guys and I wasn't paying
He's
attention.
gonna
to
get
the
me.
car.
Damn it.
No, you got it. Oh,
I missed another shift.
it's down there a ways. Oh no! Oh, he ran into the wall. Oh, that kid. I tell you, kids.
That was Laguna Seca 2008.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wound up just not having fuel left.
Yeah.
Did you run him into the wall?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ay.
Good race, guys.
Brendan was not having that win taken away from him. He was not
Brennan missed the
having.
end of the race.
Brennan's starting to live up to that black paint job.
Missed a shift
Buena carrera.
out of
Excelente trabajo.
that sharp right-hander at the bottom of the hill,
Mr.
and then I
Taco
missed a
Earnhardt.
shift coming on the front straight. I was like, come on.
Taco Earnhardt Sr.
I got JRT set for 1.5 extra laps of fuel, but it gave me a half a lap extra. Although I don't know, we might have ran a extra lap too.
Let's see if it lets me through here. Let me through. Oh, dang it. It's gonna come over and sideswipe you. Yeah,
Oh, that was a good one, Jordy.
yeah. I'm gonna go back and look at that ending there. Actually, back up here. Oh, you did miss the shift. He's completely beside you. Oh, Jordy had room. Okay. Could have run it more inside.
No, I was looking at the wrong number. I do have 1.5 laps of fuel left, just right where I had it set.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine worked out. Just
Tienes daño en la rueda.
What the heck? My front end looks fine. Like no damage. I was like dog slow on the straights. What the heck? Maybe on your guys' end, on your client, my car looks bad. I don't know. I have like
Yeah,
0
look at-
damage on my entire car.
the front end's all crumpled up, in my view.
Okay,
But,
yeah.
but not
it's-
that terrible. I mean, you would think you wouldn't.
oh,
Looks
it was-
looks well, maybe a little past. No, it's pretty good, man. A little on the passenger front, maybe.
Yeah, I know.
not
That's how it was
bad.
online. Like maybe, like just barely out of.
Yeah,
It was slow.
below the grill, it's all crumpled up.
Okay.
I'm not seeing that at all.
Yeah. I've noticed that's been happening lately. Like everybody sees different amounts of damage.
I mean, there was one before the pit stop where we touched, and it was an odd 4x, but then that's the one where I missed the shift
Look out for the pits
going into that one hairpin. I mean, nothing you could do about it but run into me out of gear for that long. But I think that might have been when you took the damage.
It's a pretty good race, all in all.
Oh, it's a great track.
Box in 5,
Yeah, I love this track.
4, 3, 2,
I don't even
Again,
have one.
I still think 4 tires is the answer in this league so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Estamos listos, andando.
Like, I don't even have rubber buildup on my car.
Oh, you do
You
for
got
me.
all kinds of rubber
Oh, yeah.
buildup.
You look like you've been driving through Mosquito Alley to me, man.
All right,
might
maybe
be
my
your-
graphics are off.
Yeah, I was gonna say your graphics settings might be turned down too far.
What would
Yeah.
that be? Objects? Particles?
Articles, maybe?
Yeah.
Probably have to restart for that to even show up.
I'm not sure particles is... Maybe. If I mouse over it, it usually tells you.
Yes.
Particles. Doesn't say have to reboot. I got them on medium. I should turn them up. I'm running pretty smooth.
Yeah, you see less fuel and no tires. I did 36.5 stop, or that's in the pit lane time. And then Jason did 45.2.
Are you
Jordan
getting that
did
from JRT?
45.3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did a 45.2, and what did everybody else do?
You did a 45.2, Jordy did a 45.3, Brennan did a 46.6, Simon did a 42.6. So he must have taken 2 tires.
Must have been why he dropped
Yeah.
off.
Because he was stopped for 21.7. I was stopped for 14.7. But
I don't know. Simon's is too. He paid his pit crew extra. That's too long to be 2 tires, but but it is faster than the rest of us by a good chunk. But it takes more than 3 seconds. I mean, there's less than 3 seconds, 2.5 seconds between him and I, and you can't. That's not a difference of 2 tires.
yeah.
Unless you took too much fuel. Unless you took 2 tires. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like Greg took 2 tires. I mean, 36.6 and a 14.7. That looks like a 2-tire
Well,
stop.
I
No,
took 4 tires.
I didn't take any because it wouldn't let me take rears. And I
Oh no,
didn't-
yeah. Here's left and rights here. Now, you can take rears, but it's going to go up on both jacks.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Oh,
I was trying to click them, and I clicked, fronts, left and right, and I went to the rears, and it wouldn't let me click them.
Oh, see. Yeah, and you couldn't have done just like rights, because if it won't let you do the right rear, it won't let you do them. I cycle through and like, so I have a button on my wheel that's the same as the space bar. It's a select. So I don't really click on with the mouse during the race. I just put the black box and then toggle through, like down, press, down, press, down, press.
Yeah, my button box is set up for left, rights, 4s, no tires.
Yeah,
I
mine
don't
is
have.
too. I never do that anymore though. Yeah, you're right.
I don't have it set for this car though. I gotta make a note.
2 litres remaining. Okay, Ed.
I've got like a fuel 2 tires, 4 tires, and unchecked fuel tires. But now, I start with them unchecked. Travis showed me when at I that by default when I take the grid, my fuel's unchecked and my tires are unchecked. So I can go in and check them if I want. And when I come out of the pits, they're automatically unchecked. So like for the endurance races, we switch it back. But that way if you got to come in and you forget, you're not taking fuel and tires and you don't need them.
Oh, now my damage shows up. Oh my gosh, yeah, my front end's messed up. Wow. Yeah, it's all crinkled. Looks like I have a
Are you there?
burp. Looks like I'd have a burping face.
Oh, we were going to talk about JRT, weren't we?
Oh yeah. So how do you get this thing to work? How are you guys getting all this JRT stuff to work? I have it installed.
It ain't that simple.
I know. So then I turn on. What do I turn on? The server
Well, it should when you
or overlays?
when you double click the JRT icon, right? Just the orange J and the green T.
Okay,
It should throw a configuration web page up in front of you. It throws the black box up and does a bunch of crap, and then it also throws like a configuration web page up in front of you. But then you should be able to go to like that address right there, right? And that's for you. Obviously, that's 127. That's your computer. So that should take you to a page that lets you go to any of the stuff. I'm gonna start doing some screen grabs here. All right. Can I just?
Hey, Jason, I could go over it with you with screen sharing.
That's what I was just gonna say. Can I?
Yeah, are you you're live right now, Brock, right?
Yeah, I got the not
Okay,
the config, but I got screen sharing up for the bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I could.
All right, I've got mine. That's my timing screen right there. I don't know if you can see that. Is that showing up for you guys?
Yeah, I'm on yours now. Oh,
Okay.
was on
So
yours.
okay, so you just go when you go to that folder. What I actually have is a shortcut to the folder 127.0.0.1:8000, and I just so it sends me into the folder where I see all the files, and then you pick launcher, and launcher gives you all these little tabs along the bottom, all this stuff down here. So I can go from my timing box to dashboard, and this is the Travis dashboard right here. I don't think you'll mind if I share this file. It just shows you, upper left what time it is. So whatever session is, you can keep it on the time. The
Gap in front is
strength
now
of field for the
1.4
current
seconds.
session you're in. Throttle and brake show up. Then this green 12 of infinity, that's the should have said 12 of 20 because that's incidents. So I had 12 incidents. It should have said 12 of 20 there. The black 12 that's inside the
Yellow. Yeah.
yellow is that's how long my current stint is. So that's since I pitted last. I forget what 24 is. That might have been the
Probably
length of the
total
race.
laps. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about what I
total
thought.
laps. Yeah,
Like this green
laps
Mac
completed.
created something very has all this stuff pretty much similar.
Yeah, and then this first one right here is best lap, current lap, and then during the lap it gives you kind of a relative. And over here where it's just gray, normally it would have the person in front of me and the person behind me, and it would show me their last lap. So you can kind of keep an eye on whether or not somebody's running you down or not. Like what kind of lap the person in front of you and behind you are turning. Then on the gas, how much is in the tank? How much it thinks you've got? How many laps it thinks you have left? How many laps? Official, I'm not sure. This one right here is how many laps are left in the race, and there's a little bar that shows up in the middle. Right now, it's this blue bar way over here. It floats around based on whether it thinks JRT. Like if it's way to the left, it's telling you, you know what? I might be wrong. It might be a lap shorter. Especially you got like stuff like multi-class and Arrows running the Mustang, and it depends where he finishes and where we cross, and so or if that blue line's way to the right, it's telling you, yeah, it could go a lap longer, and if it's dead in the middle, it's telling you I'm pretty sure about what I'm doing here. And then this first 8.9, that's how much fuel I need to take based on just my last lap, and then the other one is how much I need to take based on my 5-lap average, and then down below here in red and black is single lap, and where that's good. What Travis does, I don't really do this very often. I figure these numbers out ahead of time. But if he's drafting for an hour and wants to come in, he'll poke his head out and run an undrafted lap to see what kind of fuel. Because last thing you want to do is take fuel burn based on draft and not have a draft and come up short.
Yeah, no kidding. I've always wondered that. Like that right there would be awesome.
Yeah, so you poke your head out, and then down here is just you can see that when the weather's changing, and I've gone all metric with this stuff, just gotten easier for me.
Although I usually just base everything off of undrafted lap anyway.
Yeah, so I'll run ahead of like before, because then I run the spreadsheet I posted the other day. Like I run this in practice to get these two numbers down here, and then based on that spreadsheet tells me kind of how many laps I think the race is going to be, and it kind of predetermines everything based on a no draft lap. So if I come in, I can always lift my visor up, peek at my spreadsheet on my other monitor, see I need to fill the 15.7, and then stop it at 15.7 and go, and just like not even trust JRT if I don't want to. It all depends how drafty the track is. So this is what's in my lap when I'm driving. This little screen here is sitting in my lap. You do it as an overlay. So first of all, you can't run full screen and do overlays, so you have to run windowed mode. So if you're not willing to run windowed mode, you can't do overlays. If you are, then
he's already run window mode anyhow.
Okay, so where's the configuration page?
What about?
Click on JRT.
Yeah, I need my folder and then config. No, that's not it.
Have you been using?
You can type JRT config after the 8000 if you want.
Have you been running JRT a lot, Brock?
I just started like last Thursday maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to look at it because I got it like 15 minutes before my race last night. I was like, oh boy, I can't. It's not that straightforward.
No, and you can cut like that. That dashboard is Travis's. Oh, here we go. This is
Okay, Ed.
the-
What I
Keep having
really
pressure.
need is
You'll make a
everybody's
mistake.
pit times and stuff. That's what I really need.
Oh, so it does this automatically for you. Pages. Nope.
I don't.
You trying to load the config?
Where
type in-
here car parameters, where you can do things like you can put in where you want the shift points to be manually, but then where's fuel? Well, I'm looking for pit parameters. So refuel speed, it knows it's a Maz. You can change it, but it thinks it knows what it is. And then this stuff is just if you just come in, so do like a out lap and a flying lap, and then you do one where you just do a drive through, and then do one where you do stop and go, and then do one with 4 tires, and it calculates all the stuff for you automatically. Just fills it all in.
But where's the one for your competitors though, and what they've done? Their,
Oh, okay.
Pit
So
time, pit box.
Yeah. So back to here. So lock the launcher. So that's the timing screen. This is the main timing. This is the main timing screen. And over here in lane, so it tells you how many times they've pitted. So again, it's a stint. It's everybody's stint. So Travis has this off to the left in a smaller version, so you can see when if we're off in longer events, are we off a pit cycle with somebody, or are they ahead of us because of a pit, or are we behind them because of a pit? So
are you looking at a different overlay right now, or the same dashboard?
Right now it should be the timing screen. Should not be the dashboard.
No, you're showing us the dashboard still.
Yeah, we still see the dashboard.
Because timing screen. See, timing screen's a different page, and
you'd have to share that screen or something.
Yeah.
No, here we go.
Oh,
It's just wait, and then there. Now it changed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this window. All right, so yeah, so over here is the lane. You can see, Greg Mack got fast. It's just, and then there's the box time. Incidents sometimes can be trusted, sometimes can't. Like I've also got Travis runs his on a web server, so you can actually look at. If you're in a race with Travis, you can pull his information up, his timing screen up, and see what's going on. Even if you don't have JRT. And his instant, like a lot of times his info and my info don't line up. That's weird. And like here in this delta area right here, if we were running, that's a little graph that shows you where during the lap you're faster than this guy and where during the lap you're slower than this guy.
Oh, that'd be good to know too.
Yeah, that's good to have as well. And then with the other type, so there's a skinny one. I don't even know what that
Gap in
was.
front has increased to 2.3.
Yeah, so you need, with me they're all full screen, right? Because I'm not doing overlays because that's not the way it works in VR. You just use your whole screen and create a virtual desktop. So this would be like a tall skinny window as an overlay that Travis would have off to the right, and he can see how long your stint is, how many laps you've done, and what your best lap. And then I think he also has last lap to this too, so you keep an eye on that.
Gosh, I am driving blind compared to all the data people have.
And then he's running. He runs. Then he grabs all his data during practices and pulls them up in his Motec analyzer, like he's driving at the track to see, compared to Hartley, what's his corners, what's his apex speed? Why is Hartley gaining 0.2 of that corner on him? He'll literally analyze all that stuff to figure it out.
He can get that from JRT.
No, he's grabbing his log data and running it through Motec.
He has access to Hartley's.
And the log data has everybody's.
No, you have to. Like I have to capture mine and send it to him, and he'll take a look at it and tell me.
It's the lab files. Okay.
Yeah. And then there's track maps as well. That he likes this. He keeps a smaller version of this up, and this is just like you see during the races. And where this is good is once you get all your pit information figured out, and it knows you're taking 2 tires, it knows you're taking how much fuel you're taking. It'll show you where you're going to come back out on the track.
Yeah.
So it might show you up in like Southern Loop It'll show a little white dot that's trailing 33 seconds behind you because it's figured out that 33 seconds is how long you're going to lose to your pit.
Yeah,
So
so
you
you
can,
don't come out in traffic.
yeah, see what's going, especially if it's multi-class, see who's there, and you can come out where it's clean.
Yeah, that would definitely help with those Mustangs to know, okay, should I go now as they're coming up on me, or should I just let them pass? I'll have cleaner
No.
air when I come out, or
Another track maps are just different track maps.
yeah.
This is the default dashboard. And for me, this was just like, holy shit, you know, I'm gonna have a seizure. I can't look at all that.
The only part that I use is that little blue. It works. It says F2 add. That blue in the bottom right corner. That's what I use. The rest of the dash I don't have.
Yeah. So when it's fueling, so right now what it's
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.7.
So during the race, this number will bob around telling me what I need, 5.2. And then when you come into pit, you'll notice there's like a series of yellow bars that are coming up. And that's actually telling you how close you are to your box. So when the yellow lines are when all little yellow lines are a straight, long yellow line, it means you're in a perfect spot in your box. I don't really use that. Doesn't work help me. But and then once you're in the box, how much fuel you need will start changing real time. So it's filling, that's counting down to 0. I got my finger on the select button, fuel. As soon as it goes to maybe like a half to a liter over. In the Mazda, you got to kind of nail it. It's still so slow. The GT3 GTE cars fills 2 liters in half a second, so that's what matters. It's just filling so quick that if you go 2 or 3 liters over, it'll kill you. So.
Do I have to build the overlays?
No,
Where's all the overlays?
Okay, so see this page right here, right? You see this one every time you fire, it'll throw this up in front of you.
Yeah.
If you click this license and put down new pages, right?
That's what I'm on right now.
Right. So here, let's say I want to go to dashboard. So in dashboard, I've changed all this since I said I don't do overlays anymore. When I did, it was before the configuration was totally different. So it should be somewhere here. You do it page by page. Each page, like I want to make this page an overlay. There's not there's not like an overview page for overlays where you pick what's what. You do it.
Yeah, there is an overlay one now.
Oh, is there? Okay.
You designed the form here. See, that's X, Y, and everything that moves each field around.
Oh,
and you
wow.
check where you want it on or off or not.
Right. This is where you want them within whatever. So the strength of field box is at 352.0, and the width is here. So that's all that. That's not the overlay stuff, though.
No. Instead.
Here we go. Down the bottom. So add this page to overlays, and see mine's turned on. I don't know why it should be turned off. So don't over. So this is in this XY position right here. That's where the top left corner of your overlay is. So if you're running triples, right, you got 19, 20, and then about half a 19, 20 for 1,000, so about 2,900 or so, and then half the width of the box back. So if the box is like 600, back it up 300, so give or take 2,700, 2,590, I guess. That's what I figured out that's where the upper left corner of the dashboard overlay will be.
Yeah.
And it'll come down 839 pixels is where the top.
That's 20 minutes to go.
And then
20
the
minutes.
size of the overlay is set for 475 by 247. And then when you fire up iRacing, it pops them in. Now, the reason I'm not seeing them, I know why I have it on. I'm not seeing them, is because in VR my resolution is only set to 1920 by 1080. Right, I don't run
so you have to look
triples. Right, so it's running. My overlay's running off to the right somewhere. It was off in it was 600 pixels off to the right of what I could see, and there's no need for me to have that on. So I just turn that off, and that might save me some frames. Because it's not super taxing, but it's not nothing.
Click on JRT pages though, and then go down to overlays.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can turn these off.
Yeah, you can turn them on and off there and just the
Okay,
size.
so
and stuff
yeah,
there.
see.
Oh, here's a bunch.
Yeah, this is where you.
Yeah, and then you can cycle between them if you want. You can have them in different places on the screen, or you can have them one place,
And
like
just
the
cycle
T1
through them like.
dashboard, and then hit a button to cycle through them.
So you'll cycle through them kind of like the iRacing black box, if you have them
Yeah,
in a
Yeah,
different place.
Yep.
Okay,
So
that's
my
pretty good.
my,
Okay.
my default for triples was far left screen. I had a gutter that was maybe 120 pixels wide that went top to bottom. That was a timing screen for everybody. The dashboard was just over there's a bottom center of my main screen, just over my wheel, and then the map was the top right corner of my right screen. And I think I had transparency turned on for that one. You think there's click through. You definitely click through it. I think there's a level of transparency. Well,
Yeah, you can definitely have it transparent.
yeah.
Because I got mine transparent.
And I kind of miss the map a little bit, but it's just not worth putting. You can VR, you can put them like I could put one behind me. So when I pull into the pit, so I turn around and look back behind me if I wanted to. But no matter where I tried to put it, it just didn't work. It was either distracting or it was either too in my way or not in my way enough. So I just said screw it.
I need a
because
fourth
all this stuff
screen.
is browser based. I got my laptop running with some stuff on it that I can look at too.
Yeah, so I run 3 screens. I used to run 4. I used to have a lot of this stuff also up on the 4th screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
A full timing screen on the 4, or if you got it's because it's browser based. If you have the IP of so say the IP of your racing machine is 10.0.0.1. Well, now you can go to your iPad. It's on the same Wi-Fi and go to 10.0.0.1:8000, and you'll get the same stuff on your iPad.
Oh, well, all right.
Hey, if somebody wanted to look at it too, I'd be willing to put my data on the internet.
Yeah, let me see yours.
Well, I gotta open up a port on my router to do it.
Oh no! I thought you meant screen share. Okay. Or you mean like look at the data that way? That's true.
Yeah, it'd be live. Well, I could show you. Let's see.
That's a huge rabbit hole. Yeah, there's so much.
What you thinking 8,000? Jordy?
Pardon?
You said a huge router hole, right?
No, I said huge rabbit hole. This thing, you just getting into JRT. There's just so much. He's made it to where you can customize it to every little single thing, and so you can spend forever learning all things it does. But yeah, if you were trying to broadcast it out, like Travis uses one of those dynamic IP services, so he's got here, I've got it right.
Yeah, I know how to do it already.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is open up a port on the router, and instead of using 8,000, I'd use like anything else, 7990.
Yeah, well,
coming in and then have it go out to this computer on 8,000.
I guess he doesn't even use it. Yes, so he has his own domain, and then it uses port forwarding. So anything coming into port 80 is redirected to whatever port he's using for his JRT. So you request port 80, but it sends you over to 8,000 and get Travis's stuff.
Dang, Mac, you got everything under there.
What's that?
I was just looking at your picture, and you got everything within your steering wheel.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and the only thing that's on JRT is that auto fuel at the very right, so that box gets filled in with the JRT info, and then everything else is basically the same as JRT without having to have such a overhead.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
If you guys remember, you guys know Richard Losper? You around for him?
Yeah, I talked to him once years ago, and I know he's
he was supposed to be dead 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He just keeps not listening to the doctors, which doesn't surprise me. And right now he's setting up the next season of Advanced Mazda on the forums, but he can't. He either can't or won't talk anymore. He'll text chat, but he won't actually, because it's a lung problem. But he had done something like, even before JRT was able to do it, he modified JRT so like I'm watching that thing fill up and then stopping it when it hits wherever I want it to hit. He said it, so once it's 0.3 over what JRT says it should be, just stop it for me. He doesn't stop the fuel. JRT stops it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, JRT stopped it for me tonight.
Yeah, it's built
No.
in. It's a feature now, but he was doing it before it was even a feature. But I don't know. I should do that, but then I'm always second. Like, if it's close to being another lap, I'll take that up to a lap worth of fuel. And I've run out. I've now John Allen'd it one too many times that I make sure I've got enough.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, I think you do have a point there. Is don't have it stop because, like, you know, if nobody's behind you anyhow, you can take extra.
And like I was saying, 4 tires, right? So I mean, I don't want to take around 12 liters for no reason. And I'm not transporting things for pay. So I don't want to take that much more, but I might as well take a liter or two too much because the weight's not going to kill me, and I'm already taking the tires, so there's no reason to cut it that close.
Yep.
Go ahead and take the extra.
Yeah, doing it auto someday I'll probably get screwed. Yeah.
I was gonna ask Brennan. Did Brennan rebuild his car from scratch? Was that a project car, or did he get that pretty much intact?
No, he bought it. He bought it from some rich guy. It's got like 90,000 miles, but it's got all the race parts on it, and it's like showroom condition, you know.
Yeah, he's here.
I had to. Mine's manual everything. Like it's got power brakes, but that's it. Manual steering, manual windows. And my window regulator broke, so I didn't know if he'd ever had to be into that. That was my project today. Was I had to take everything apart to take the window regulator out and replace it.
I don't think he's had to do anything to it, as far as I know.
Mine's the opposite. Mine has 3 times the miles his has on it. Mine has more than 3 times the miles his has on it, and I paid $800 for it. And the guy was as country bumpkin red. But somebody that's had it before me has done some stuff to it. So somebody was spirited driving it because I found a body brace underneath. It came from Mas Miata, and there's some.
All right, Ed, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. The gap behind's increased to 14 seconds. The car behind is pitting. Okay, Ed, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 16 seconds. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 13 seconds. Okay, Ed, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 10 seconds.